Today in our 2018 Ford Transit T250, you're going to be taking a look at, I'm going to show you how to install the CURT Class 5 Trailer Hitch Receiver. That's what our hitch looks like when it's installed. So you can see the cross tube is nice and high up behind the bumper, maintaining a nice clean look on the back of the vehicle. It's going to be a Class 5 hitch. It's going to be 2 inch by 2 inch. You have a nice reinforced collar on your receiver tube, give you a little extra stability. Hitch pinhole is going to be 5/8 inch in diameter. The hitch does not come with a hitch pin and clip. However, you can find them here at etrailer.com. It's just a standard 5/8 inch hitch pin. You're going to have plate style safety chain loops. Then give you plenty of room for different size hooks. This hitch is going to have a nice black powder coat finish. It's going to resist any rust or corrosion. We're going to have an 800-pound max tongue weight, which is a downward pressure on the inside of the receiver tube, and an 8,000-pound max trailer weight, which is a trailer plus the load included. You can use weight distribution with this. Tongue weight is going to go up to 1,000 pounds. Trailer weight is going to go up to 10,000 pounds. I always recommend checking the owner's manual of the vehicle. Make sure the vehicle can withstand that amount of weight. You're going to go with the lowest number between the vehicle and the hitch. Now let's give you a few measurements to help you when deciding on any hitch mounted accessories you may need, such as a bike rack, ball mount, or cargo carrier. From the center of the hitch pinhole to the outermost part of the bumper is going to be about 4 inches. From the ground to the top innermost part of the receiver tube, it's going to be about 14 3/4 inches. Now let's show you how to get this installed. To start your installation, go ahead and remove your spare tire. And what we're going to do on the inside of each frame rail, we're going to remove these 2 bolts. You're going to have 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. Use a 15mm socket to do that. This very small hole in the back on both frame rails, we're going to open it up to a 9/16 inch. Take a little bit of spray paint, we're going to cover up the bare metal. It's going to help reduce the risk of any rust or corrosion later on down the road. I'll take a pull wire, spring side. We're going to go through this forward hole here, out like this. Put on your spacer block, throw it on a carriage bolt, feed it up in the frame rail like that. Next one, we're going to go spring side through this hole. We're going to come out right up here at the top, just like that. Spacer block, carriage bolt. Now, you're not going to be able to just drop this. One, you can't put it through here together like this. It's going to have to come apart. Once you get it inside, you're going to have to put them back together like this, but the spacer block is actually going to have to be turned like this because there's actually a plate that runs just like this. It doesn't give you enough room to get the bolt in if the spacer block is sitting flat. So we're going to slide our spacer block in. This can be a little bit of a pain. You can see where my spacer block's coming out here. We actually have it turned the wrong way. There, get it pushed down past that plate. May easy to use a flat blade screwdriver to help. What works even better, if you have one, is a magnet. Then you're going to repeat that process for the other side. Now with an extra set of hands, we get our pull wires through the corresponding holes in the hitch. We'll lift our hitch into place. Then we're going to reinstall our hardware that we removed at the beginning of the process. We'll install our flange nuts, 19mm socket, and we'll tighten our hardware. Then you're going to torque all of your hardware to specifications in the instructions. Once you're done torquing all of your hardware down, you can reinstall your spare tire and you're ready to go. That'll do it for a look at an installation on the CURT Class 5 Trailer Hitch Receiver on our 2018 Ford Transit T250.